the Body Ventura. Well, I'll tell you what, times have been tough, no doubt about it. Tough on all of us. But you know what? So be it. It's the season now to look, smile, and love each other. And there at the Workers Club, you're doing just that. The Workers Club. I love the name. And I want to wish you union members in the Workers Club the greatest holiday ever this year. The Workers Club. I love the name. I'm a long-time 30-year member of the union myself.
It's Workers Club 106. It's Gus, it's Larry, it's me, Wilson. And this week, we're going to take a little reprieve, a little break from Mick Foley's Tatum Brown. Was really doing a number on Larry. Kind of swung me around. I'm in and out. But it just seemed like everybody just needed a little bit of a palate cleanser. Because, boy, I've read ahead. Things get fast and furious in that book. Mick really... There's more assault. There's more multiple instances of assault, physical and sexual. And, boy, we'll get into it. And, of course, Mick's writing. So, to wash our mouth and minds of
I think
Mick,
the one page I flipped through was the dad having a woman blow Tatum.
Why would you... Now Colin's like,
I
cover
stopped
the
reading.
book, don't take a break.
I stopped reading. But I just saw that. I'm like, okay, it's going to get fucking nuts.
It's going to get... Yeah. It's going to... Having like flipped
And
through
again,
and
the
read
father
ahead.
is supposed to represent Terry Funk, someone that Mick looks to in a fatherly sort of way. So is this like... Did Terry Funk get... What?
He said on Observer that it's a combination of a whole bunch of wrestlers.
Well, that's a famous Fritz story.
Let me put this on you, Gus. Fine. If Larry's going to spoil that, I'll spoil this. It's a woman that the young man, only knows as a woman that has portrayed the Virgin Mary. So he only refers to her as the Virgin Mary, ostensibly raping him. So think about that and Mick and religion and
I refuse to think about
what's going on. And
so how are we cleansing our palates? How are we?
We're going to watch Sabu and talk about Sabu. Rest in peace, Sabu. Why do I keep saying?
Why do you always have to do a bit?
I'm not doing a bit. I just really caught myself that I'm calling him Sabu. It's Sabu. It's Sabu. Already, I sorry. I don't want to denigrate the man.
He was murdered, by the way. We'll discuss it, but that was murder.
Joey Janela has gone out of his way to say that is not the case.
I think he might have murdered him.
So funny. That he does an interview where he's just like, yeah, he's so fucked up. And then he dies, and he goes, well, hold on. First of all, you don't have to go out and say anything and be like, just so we're all clear, I'm not responsible for his death. I was working you guys.
A simple, not any. Yeah, you could have just continued to exist, and no one would have been the wiser.
The other thing I was thinking was, you do an interview about the show, and you don't talk about like. You're talking about like this Carney stuff. You're not talking about like GCW or what they're trying to do or anything like that. It's like Sabu's all fucked
WWE ID accredited.
GCW. It's like what? What are they getting out of this interview? What is Joey Janela getting with GCW? What is
marking out that he was asked to give an interview by a legitimate source, Yahoo, which isn't legitimate, but he thinks it is.
Imagine if wrestling was taken as seriously as it was back in like the early to mid 2000s. Could you imagine Joey Janela and Larry King?
Oh boy.
Okay, wasn't there
Wrestler Sabu is dead. With us now is bad boy Joey Janela.
I was confused when I saw the clips of that match initially.
Dave from San Jose on the
air. He had the red hair, red hair. I thought, Gus, you would know better than me. Wasn't there another deathmatch wrestler that would dye his hair, kind of a skinny white guy?
I thought he looked like Mikey Whipwreck, weirdly enough, but I don't think that's what you're thinking of.
No, he was another guy in the GCW world, but he was also wrestling in Japan, I think. He had like a deathmatch title at some point.
Okay.
That's what I thought it was.
Moxley?
No. This kid has a head of hair on him, and then he would dye it sometimes. And so then, Joe Janela with this big red, the red hair. Was that dye or was that blood? Well, that was dye, right? Why did he dye his hair? You don't like him because you're a Cornette guy.
I didn't know him. I saw him wrestle, and I thought he was terrible. I had never listened to Cornette before.
Clearly, you haven't seen the Kenny Omega match, and I'm not going to put that just on Kenny Omega carrying Janela.
He wrestled. Who was it that? He was either Sean Spears or God. Who the fuck did he wrestle at the show I saw him? Yeah, I was not impressed. He was.
I will give Joey Janela one good thing. There was one time I thought it was great. Otherwise, I don't care really. When they did a thing where Kip Sabian and Penelope Ford went to kiss, and then he stood up in the crowd and in between their faces, that was good.
Okay.
And they were kissing his cheek, on either side. That's good stuff. Gus, you're in AEW. You watch AEW. Joey Janela's career in AEW. Anything?
I just remember, wasn't he involved in that match with Darby where they took the Darby, and it's Darby centric, where he took the bump on the Cracker Barrel?
Oh, right. Yep. Was that at the first All In?
It was one of the earlier shows. Yeah, I don't know if it was the first All In, but
God, was it? Why? Because they were piping up. I want to say it was because they were hyping up. They had a Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, and then the lights out match with Kenny. But no, I mean, I remember him just being like kind of a fat and schlubby, out of shape guy during the pandemic outdoor Jacksonville shows, and him kind of, sucking air.
I appreciate what he's trying to do. I just don't think he's talented. Because he's trying, he's very meta and, ironic, and he, kind of leans into the thing.
I'll give him this. Him doing going to the Hogan thing and doing the karaoke and talking to Brian Knobs, and that was funny. Come on.
I don't think that's as funny as it could be, though. That's like when he would go and troll Drake, what's his name, at the school board meetings. Remember he was doing that?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't he the one who got into a fight with Enzo at a Blink-182 concert as well?
Something like that, yeah.
See, I want to like his ideas. I just don't think he's that creative.
He, like Jim Cornette, Joey Janela's out there doing the gods. He's punching out Enzo, trying to at least, or trying to get into some kind of slap fight. Come on, Jim, give him some credit here. He's working. He's trying to. I also remember there's always talk during the pandemic era of like basically Tony Khan is just drinking White Claws with Joey Janela and booking.
Yeah, that was another one.
They're just like sequestered in the Daly's place, guzzling down White Claws. And
I thought it was like a floor of the Hilton. I thought that's what I read. Tony gets possibly a whole floor.
But now he dates Megan Bain, and she's on AEW, so maybe he finds his way back to AEW for one final run. But anyways, so the Kratom was the thing about the Sabu. Christ. Sabu. What I was laughing about with the Kratom stuff, specifically on Reddit, was like when the one guy put in the thing, Joey Janela admits a drug called Kratom, and I was like, these effing nerds. No, you've never heard of Kratom. It's in every window of any smoke shop you drive by. Kratom here.
If you leave your house, you see it advertised somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like I said in the Discord, Kratom must have made him take that bump out to the ring where he crashed onto his head. It must have been the Kratom.
I mean,
Um,
there are 3 people on every Raw that are probably higher than Sabu was for that show.
Oh,
I'm gonna
absolutely.
make that claim. Yeah.
CM Punk on Life and Good Vibes
Yeah.
and all that stuff. I mean, Liv Tyler. That's it, or Liv Tyler. God, this is like this is a bad start. This is like Michael Ian Douglas. Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan. I mean, you've seen the police video.
Yeah.
What's this, ma'am? Etc. Looking through her bag.
He was pretty
She's
baked.
She's a professional
Now
professional wrestler.
We should have watched that as a watch through. I love that fucking. They mock her so bad. The cops. They're like, we gotta ask her if she's into wrestling, and then she has her little goals written down. That was sad.
Yep.
Who carries their life
I
goals
know.
with them written down?
You gotta manifest it, man. Hey, she's gonna be the new it girl in Hollywood.
It took a long time, but it turned around for her as far as that people now think she's like an established star. But we had to deal with like 3 years of like us quote unquote star making performances of Liv Morgan.
The Liv Morgan stands were right. They beat me.
Yeah. What are your life goals, Larry?
No, but like they all thought she was going to come back and beat Rhea for the title. I'm like, what are you talking? This is Liv Morgan. She's a step above Carmella, and then it happened. Mainly because no one else was there and injuries and everything else, but it happened.
That also means Alexa Bliss. I'm sorry, unless you're managing the Wyatts, you are out. Paul only has time for one small blonde. Outside,
I think she came back last week.
She did in a tag with Zelina Vega, the United States champion, in a tag.
Did you know her dad was in 9/11?
I did know that, and I never forgot it. We had that discussion in this Discord. If it's a work for her, then what is that? If she's working, we get. Hey, join the Workers Club Discord. I will not time you out. I promise. If any random person showed up, they get an immediate lifetime. I don't care how deviant they are. If somebody just randomly clicks the Blue Sky link and joins in, free pass. Say whatever you want, but you'll get deep thoughts on working. Now, I will say this about Sabu. He is one of the guys. I was out there buying tapes. I was out there ordering, I wasn't tape trading, but I was ordering tapes, VHS tapes, and that was something that for me, until I was able to get the TV show and send it, or find it. If you want to see Sabu, you got to go buy a tape. Are you guys anything along the lines of that?
Now, I remember his presence in the Aftermags in '95 because I would get the Aftermags. So I knew of like a few guys who, like, some of them weren't even big deals, but the Aftermags made me think they were big deals. Who I never saw wrestle, but like I know their whole career from that fucking magazine. But I fell into the work rate fast, so I didn't buy the RF Best of Sabu in Japan or whatever. You probably
you don't want to see him work Hayabusa?
I saw Heatwave '98. That was enough. But
what's that guy Jinsei Sasuke?
You know the match.
That's goddamn right I do.
It's sloppy. He's the first. But
yeah.
There was a danger in that sloppiness, though. At least that I bought into fucking hook, line, and sinker. Like,
to his last match.
Yes. When his head bounces off the concrete. Definitely didn't result in him dying of a brain hemorrhage 2 days.
Dude. Well, no, actually, he wasn't knocked out. Oh, that's why you guys aren't filming it, and it just everyone's just surrounded, and you send out other wrestlers to be like, kill time. It's fine. Can we what is the I see that a lot now too. Right now is can we have a conversation about these matches where these wrestlers shouldn't go out? And it's like, guys, what
As
business?
long as there's humans, we want to see combat, even if it's, and by combat I mean a struggle. And as long as humanity retains its sentientness, there will be an audience.
Mike Tyson was just out there on Netflix. Like, it doesn't matter. All these people, we will. If you have a name, you will get trotted out. If you allow it, and you want it, you will get trotted out forever.
Who should be responsible for stopping that? Like, what do you want? The fucking government involved?
Ric Flair should be Conrad, but we saw how that went. And Conrad trotted his shit.
Yeah, we need to reestablish the state athletic commission.
Sabu didn't even have a Conrad being like, get out there and dance.
I saw that mentioned once, but the Conrad, that's way more egregious than the Sabu one.
Ric Flair died in the ring.
Twice.
He said afterwards,
we watched Ric Flair die.
I was like, oh, why is he... I know we did. I was on a trip, and I rushed home so I could watch it with the Workers Club. Watch Ric Flair lay prone in the corner. Huh. Is he resting? Or maybe... Now we know his heart had stopped momentarily. Doesn't know where he is. That was just a brutal match. Karrion Kross at the rings because he'd worked the match. By the way, that's when I had never seen a Karrion Kross match when he worked that show, and I was like, this guy fucking sucks. So slow, no in ring charisma, nothing, just an absolute zero in the ring, and it was just like, Paul likes this guy. He's into this. Am I who is the Killer Kross? Honestly, I want to know who is a fan of this. This is gonna blend.
He's
There's
a weird little Reddit coalition swelling up around him. Apparently, he cut some
because he's aping Brian Pillman.
Awesome promo or something, I guess, on some show or bullshit no one probably saw.
It was work shoot bullshit. I don't. But yeah, he's got a weird little subsection of super fans, but they're few in number.
This brings me into another thing I wanted to talk about. The amount of people that are, now because they had those releases, was it last week or week? And one of them was Cora Jade, and one of them was Gigi Dolan. Now she's going to go back to Elena Black and Priscilla Kelly. And the amount of people that are like, I cannot wait to see what Cora Jade does on the independent scene. I was like, well, she was on the independent scene, and she stunk. She had just started out, and then she got signed, and now she kept stinking. And you know what? It's like, why are you excited? This is what we've talked about, the modern fan and their weird horniness, where it's like, just say that you just like her
and reinvents herself.
Just say you want to see her on the TV, which is fine. Just say it, but it won't be like, man, I love Cora Jade.
I can't
match.
wait for her to be really showcase her talent. And
dude, I mean, we're talking about Cora Jade. I see there's people that get shouted down on various outlets when they're like, she stinks. People are like, what? And he's like, what are we doing here? Male wrestlers don't get this, where a male wrestler stinks, and people are like, I can't wait to see what he does. They're like, yeah, boo, get out of here.
That's because it's not for the male gaze anymore, or something like that.
Dude, the amount of women, take that. The wrestling fans need to learn about that, where women talk about current young men, and that they're weirdly closeted. They're not closeted pervert, but they're passive aggressive perverts. It makes it worse. They're scared about being a pervert, which makes it worse.
Yeah.
If you're an outright pervert, they can call you out and be like, pervert. like it's unsettling to think about like a Bukowski that's like couching everything and like, well, actually, I respect women. Like that shakes me to my core about somebody writing like Bukowski, but being like, I tried to even think of how it would be worded.
She had great legs, and I asked her if I could give her a compliment.
I'm like holding my like yeah, it's like we drink wine. The amount of times where he's like where they're like he's throwing up, like they're both throwing up. God, yeah, it's just like just be a monster. I don't know, like they are.
You
That's
don't even have to be a monster. Just what's wrong with like, hey, did you see those fucking cans, right?
Yeah,
Am I right?
that's way less creepy than
which then that goes back
pretending you're
into
into this woman's wrestling character.
Not even wrestling character, but they're. Now I sound like like what's the opposite of like objectifying almost?
yeah. There is that line like
almost.
where
That's what I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like okay, so I would say that okay, so remember Sable. Remember Sable.
Yeah, buddy.
I don't recall anybody being like, I can't, man, she's
Oh,
approved.
Rena Mero gets her opportunity on the independent scene.
Rena's improved leaps and bounds. Did you see her match with Jackie? She's getting, if they just give her the time, it was just like, oh, okay, Sable. We all just understood why she was on the show.
In fact, once she was in Playboy, it was over. No one cared anymore.
Right.
It's a thing where it's like nobody was like, we got to talk about this Reno Mero match, or we got to like talk about their future. It was just like, or Sable match. It is what it is. You're either like me, and you're like, okay, this is where I go get something to eat, or what, I don't care about this. It's not going to be good wrestling. Look, we're watching wrestling for wrestling, and these people, there are good women wrestlers. That put wrestling.
Yeah, every Wednesday and Saturday night. Am I right?
That's right. The best women's roster in the country.
Penelope Ford.
Willow.
Well, I can't answer why Penelope. I mean, I can't answer why she's being put on TV, but I mean, before we get to the Sabu match, the GCW matches, do we want to talk about how Tony doesn't like to book big guys? You ever notice that? He'll book them, but he doesn't book them to... It's like... Tony is like... I don't know about you guys, but like me, where I was like, I don't care about The Undertaker or Kane. Moving on. Big Show. Anybody like that.
It's like he hasn't... But see, I had that phase too, and then I kind of graduated to where like... I know why the big guys are there. He hasn't done that.
Tony will not... He's not ever going to push a big guy to be his champion. It's going to be... Who's the big? John Moxley, I think, might be the biggest world champion he's ever booked. That's as big as he's going to get.
We were playing Remember When with my parents for Mother's Day. Which is what they like.
That's the lowest form of conversation.
And my mom she's like, remember when you wrote that wrestling school and they called us? And I'm like, yes, we know this story. And she's like, whatever happened to that? I'm like...
Oh, you didn't see me on SummerSlam?
Just to shut him up. I'm like, actually, a fucking guy went through that school who is bald and, like my age and my size. And he's pretty successful. So just to shut her up.
I have legitimately gone through the same thing where I was talking to, I think, my father.
Because that's where Moxley went. Is the school I wanted to go to.
Remember when you were obsessed with wrestling? And I was like, I think I said around time, I was like, actually, the fans actually became the wrestlers. If you want to get tripped out about that.
Right.
I was like, everybody is 6 foot and under, and I mean, I have a better body than, I don't know,
Adam Cole.
10%. Yeah, Adam Cole, Sami Zayn. So... I mean, I was just it was one of those things. Yes, there's a certain generation that are like, they're all bodybuilders. They're all like these steroid freaks. And
other than I'm gonna guess Shinsuke and Okada. Is there anybody else who like hates the business but is just seeing it as a paycheck?
I think everybody's
Oh.
seeing it as a paycheck,
No.
right?
I think everybody
You're saying
would
there's
work
marks
for
in
free.
wrestling? God,
There's
I
nobody with
remember.
contempt for the business anymore. You know what I mean? There were guys like that back in the day. You know, the football player,
Right.
Bad News Brown. You know, where the fuck are they?
Hold on, I gotta write this.
Ole
down.
Anderson, who said, "I'm in this so I could make money and get out of it and stick it up your ass." That's the kind of view we need.
Yeah, I'm going into
Because we've seen that even MJF is a phony.
Yeah.
You think so?
He loves it.
He got an AEW tattoo on his fucking calf.
Oh, that's right.
I mean, those stupid spots he does. If he hated the business, he wouldn't be doing those.
Yeah, there's no one that's like in it out of spite.
Yeah.
I mean, Steve Austin. Even his Steve Austin was, but he knew his place on the card. You could be like a mark. You can be a mark, but know your place in the card. It's what you don't want to be is like a Brett who knows his place on the card, but then like kind of rolls over anyways. Anytime Vince like was like, "You're doing this," he'd be like, "Well, I'm not happy about it, just so you know." Okay. Whereas Steve Austin, they're like, "You're doing this," and he was like, "Fuck you, bye."
I don't know.
All right, should we start watching? We're gonna watch 3 GCW matches. Let's go in a row. Should
And
we
I
do
have
Sabu
a special
Ooh.
fun time bonus.
Oh.
So we can put these in any order. It's the 2 GCW, the Maki Itoh versus Mickie James
Yes.
into Butterbean Suzuki.
Yeah.
Sabu Janela, and then the third match is DDP against Sting on Nitro.
Oh, why is DDP Sting Nitro?
Because I watched it and it fucking rocks.
Oh, so just that's to wash our mouth out of that
Yeah.
of the bad matches is to watch that. Okay.
I say we end on a high note.
Okay. So which one you want first, Sabu or the?
Let's do
other show?
Butterbean Suzuki or Minoru Suzuki because I feel like that one is going to be the most tough to get through.
You
Now, was Butterbean smoking kratom to get up out of the chair?
He was smoking. He was huffing DDP's farts.
I wanted to ask, did you guys watch the Butterbean video with DDP?
No.
Nah.
Last time I cared about Butterbean is when he knocked out Johnny Knoxville.
You know, he shows up, he can't walk, he needs his stomach stapled, but he's too fat for the surgery. Or maybe it's a hip surgery. I don't know. It's something. So he's walking at like a 45-degree angle from the waist.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, DDP gets him fucking doing the yoga in the chair, and he loses weight, and he gets the surgery. Thank you. What a comeback. And then when I heard about this, I'm like, you came back for this? Like this?
I know.
The video is so uplifting. And then he's just doing the freak show thing.
And I bet they were filming too, and they're like, "Well, this didn't go well."
What do you think his cut of the? What do you think his payment like? Do you think you get like? How much is Butterbean getting off of that? Can't be
Off of
more
this
than like 1,500, right?
I was gonna say $5,000.
Ooh.
It's WrestleMania weekend. I don't know.
Who's buying a ticket though for Butterbean? Who's like,
People were
God
pumped
damn, I
about
gotta
that
see.
match. In the freak show way, but
Yeah.
I like to think DDP's got like power of attorney and just forces him out in these like reckless situations.
Yes.
Use promo code Butterbean Las Vegas to get 20% off DDPY.
All right, here we go.
Maki Itoh versus Mickie Jane. Oh boy. She's doing her See, now give Tony credit. he had Maki when she was hot, and then he was like, okay, there's an expiration date on this, and he moved on. Tony, for the most part, does know when to move on. He gets these little indie acts when they're kind of hot.
He's benching Danhausen.
Yeah, he was like, Dan, okay, like we got it. We're good. Like, what's Dan?
There's no volume on this.
There's no volume on this? On what?
I don't know how to
website.
Turn me down. Hang on.
Do we need to? This is we're professionals. We got this.
Is it lowering?
No. I don't know. Sounds good to me.
You don't think it's too loud? Okay, it's fine then.
Oh, there you go.
You know this UCW ring announcer guy?
Maki Itoh, one of the stars of Tokyo.
We'll just do this. Pause.
Former international.
Yeah.
What do you want to say about the announcer?
Oh, their stupid like ring announcer guy. Like when AAA was bought out, he's like, I was excited. They're gonna put out a Killer Rey Mysterio Jr. compilation.
Great.
I don't like that.
No. No one should.
This is the collect. Oh, this is the GCW, the part of the collective. I think that's okay.
Now, is that affiliated with the same company that murdered Sabu?
It is. I think I think the collective, and I'm probably wrong. I believe it's a group of. It's not just GCW. It's I think some other indie promotions under the GCW or
Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling,
New Jersey Pro or something. Yeah, some wrestling. Yeah, got some sponsorships. Gosh, dang, sponsorships in the ring.
Brett Lauderdale's just a great scumbag name, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. That is a money scumbag name.
I hated him the first time I heard that name.
Brett Fort Lauderdale. That's right. There you go. There you go.
Got him.
Named after a damn town.
Taking on one of the staples of women's professional wrestling over the last 20 years in the United States.
Is she one of the staples?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, there you go. Okay, we're good. We're good. I was like, I'm watching this like frame by frame. It was very stuttered.
Oh, sorry.
No. I was like, I wanted to be like, send me the link, Larry. Send me the link.
Oh.
Oh, look, I got it on YouTube. Free match. Oh no, that's versus Kylie Ray. Hold on. Colin, bear with us. Match highlights. No. Is this the one? Hold on. Is this it? 11 minutes, 28, 3 weeks ago. Hold on.
Hello.
What are you doing?
It's a video game. I'm trying to look also. Never mind. Keep going. You're good. Oh, took somebody's hat. So she seems excited to be doing this match. That's good.
It really works. It really works. It really does.
Now she sings her own theme song, correct?
Yes.
Hardcore country. Yeah.
She's in the Native American Music Hall of Fame.
Okay.
My wife doesn't care for that fact.
Was that ever brought up on WWE television that she's Native American?
Listen, it's not a huge list.
We'll have to put her in that whole like fake Native American stable that he kind of
Yeah.
floated the other day.
Yeah,
Tatanka,
out
Mickey
about-
James, Jay Strongbow.
Out about my parts, that was always, as a kid, that was always popular for somebody to say, I'm like 1% Sioux. Okay.
No, it's Cherokee. I mean, that's usually the one we hear around here. If you're
Yeah.
like one of those people who are like, I'm a 16th Cherokee.
Sounds like you're not next to Sioux City.
Well,
Mm.
that's true. But I'm not close to fucking Oklahoma either, so I don't know why we hear that up here.
What's Mickey James?
I think she does claim. I've looked it up before.
What's the tribe from Killers of the Flower Moon? Is it that one?
That's the Osage.
Osage. She Osage County.
She is. Why does she need this big of a Wikipedia?
She's a staple of women's professional wrestling.
Yeah.
In that she's like
she's
Natalia
the
Roper.
Powhatan tribe, the Powhatan
okay.
Confederacy.
Who's the bigger staple of women's wrestling, Natalia or Mickey James?
Oof.
I'd say
Mickey James is more important.
She's spanned multiple companies and has
All right.
worked
She at least worked
in
on top.
a variety of capacities.
Yeah.
Natalia's just been WWE. She hasn't had to try to really kind of grind or hustle it out yet.
Didn't she work a blood sport? She Paul's in charge. Bad man gone. She's working other companies now.
Okay, that's fine.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see if they'll let anyone work GCW after Sabu got murdered.
Well, both of them
They might want to send people there.
first.
Yeah.
Not wrestling.
Mickey holds on into a pin.
But the thing is with
What are they chanting?
Jim, she has
I don't
a lot
know.
of experience. And that's going to be to her advantage here.
Itoh able to get the headlock. Mickey's trying to fight her way
Even
out.
frame by frame, this isn't good.
Itoh, though, with the takedown.
Who's this
Into
ref?
the head scissors here by Mickey James.
Looks like, well,
Again,
Joey
one step
Janela
ahead
shared
of
the
Mickey
hair
James.
dye.
Maki Itoh
Yeah.
able to escape.
Is it Billy Starks?
Hawaii.
I believe she got hurt in CMLL.
Uh-oh.
A lot of smiles despite all the tension, the obvious tension here.
The obvious tension.
What's the story?
Again, there's
It's a meeting of
psychological
generations. It's
warfare
like
going
Babe
on.
Ruth,
Yeah.
a home run derby contest against Barry
Knuckle
Bonds.
lock, and Itoh, I think justifiably, is a little hesitant. Yep.
Mickey.
Imagine if Babe Ruth
She
had
said her hands are a
creatine.
lot bigger than hers. That's the thing. The power advantage has to be in favor of
Mickey James
Oh,
can't work with a goofy comedy wrestler. Like, that's the breakdown. What happened here that she
It's
just
gonna
can't
happen
do
soon.
that?
It's gonna happen.
Stomped right on her fingers.
She's just not into it, or
I haven't actually
What?
watched this one. I only watched when she started
Yeah.
talking about Meltzer.
Back to the wrist lock. Again, forcing Itoh down towards the canvas. Itoh.
on a short little match in front of a crowd like this, you got to do arm wringer. You got to like really work limbs. You got to really take time out to like.
Into the reverse waist lock now by Maki Itoh.
I appreciate
Mickey
the
trying to get
basics.
out.
I am
Does
too.
finally break through.
You gotta slow down.
Oh, shoulders down.
Yeah.
God,
Great
fucking
observation.
Maven. When he said that in that video, I wanted to
Oh
fucking
my
kill him.
god.
And
Let me give you a one piece of advice I give to everybody. Slow down.
Dude.
But then, see, I did forget that he's an Al guy, so I'm like,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Don't want too many pops. Don't do the early pops.
Oh, wow. This time she slaps her hand away.
You know you got a bit of a reputation.
Oh, that's it. I
She
think.
wanted a little break here.
I think we're done.
Oh, this is where she goes out and starts talking.
Was somebody
with the mic
heckling in
there?
the crowd or something?
Listen, they chain wrestled. They kind of came to a natural stop, and that was it. There was nothing weird.
Okay, rewind. Just rewind a little bit. I want to watch it again. When they stop.
Down.
Yeah, cradles her.
See? Nothing.
Okay, 2 count.
And now we have
They then she shakes.
Slaps her hand away.
Okay.
Where's
Now
the-
she's leaving.
Weird as shit.
Mickie wanted a little break here.
The announcers are like, they're confused.
Found it.
Found it. Oh, did she want the mic? And they had tried to hide it from her? Maki's saying, what? What?
You know, I know a lot of people
Maki's
came
confused.
to Vegas to see some wrestling.
Yes. Correct.
And we got a lot of guys and gals in the back, Maki, who are out here trying to get their 5-star notice. But
Okay.
I'll tell you what, Meltzer ain't never put me over, honey, and he ain't gonna do it tonight either, because I tell you what I do.
This
I
is dumb.
entertain.
Oof. This is the classic wrestler I'm not gotten to. Don't put in the papers that I'm mad. Like, why Mickie James of all people at this age, at this time in her career, like Meltzer never reviewed my matches well. And it's like, okay.
Yeah, I mean, how long she's been holding this grudge?
Like, great. Grand. It'd be great if Meltzer was sitting front row, just like.
Well, didn't he say he came in 5 minutes later?
No, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, that was part of the
Yeah, 5 minutes.
story. In his write-up, it's like, funny enough, I actually showed up 5 minutes later, and no one said anything to him.
Mickie was tearing you down. Okay. Meltzer.
Oh my god.
Yeah, get him.
Oh my god, the guy had a Kamala shirt. What?
Yeah. Guy has a big old hat on his head and wearing a Bobby Hill t-shirt. Meltzer sucks.
I tell you what, a lot of people are going to come out here. You guys are going to see some awesome wrestling this week. Some of the best wrestling
Like
you'll
this?
ever see.
Like this?
Yeah.
But tonight here in the Palms, when I got asked, Mickie, when's the last time you wrestled? I said, like a year
Royal
ago.
Rumble?
Is she blaming Dave for not getting booked?
What if we
What's going
gave
on?
you a match against Maki Itoh?
What was that? Why did she just dance?
Rewind it. Because for me, it just looks like she crouched and then she popped back up.
So, I tell you what, a lot of people are going to come out here. You guys are going to see some awesome wrestling this week. Some of the best wrestling you'll ever see. But tonight here in the
Maki's
Palms,
so confused.
when I
She's
got
looking
asked,
around like,
Mickie,
what do I do?
when's the last time you wrestled? I said, like a year ago.
I don't know what that means. Yeah, I don't know what that
What if
means.
we gave you a match against Maki Itoh?
Okay, they did. You're being very disrespectful right now.
You're in the match. Why do we need the lore?
What was that dance?
I don't know what it was. It was like when Mick Foley used to do the 23 skidoo.
You know what? I think she might have been smoking kratom.
Oh man!
Oh
listen,
no!
that
Fucking
makes
Sabu
that,
got
that,
me.
that's a
Fucking
+2 in
Kratom.
my book.
Great Kratom fucking strikes again.
It's a known problem in the GCW locker room.
Dude.
That makes her really cool.
Yeah.
And I said, you know what? I've done my
She
homework.
spills other raindrops
I
on
don't
her
know
head.
about this woman. She's pretty damn good. She's pretty damn good.
We don't know. We only saw a minute of it. And she's not, actually. She's not good,
And
but
I
okay.
hear she calls herself the J-pop rock star.
Huh?
Yes.
Yeah, she was.
She's not well.
Yeah.
And
You gotta build.
who I
She's like
am.
she's fed pilled. She's trying to build heat of a match.
Country. these people really want, Maki?
Oh,
I think
Wrestling.
they want a little sing-off.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
What do you guys say?
this goes way too long.
Do you want to hear some
You do
singing?
this at the start of the match. You know what I
They do.
mean?
They want it.
they do. They want it. They do. They want it. She said, "They do. They want it."
I
mean,
wish I
you're
could be
you.
a show that falls
Look.
apart like this.
Dude, well, it's a little bit of like, well, the people in the crowd. Look, I bought the ticket. I'm taking the ride. Whatever you say, man. It's like, I don't know. I guess you're gonna sing. I mean, I guess they have the right to be like, no, we don't. Go back to wrestling. But can't really chant that.
Okay. わかりました。じゃあ J-POP アイドル伊藤真希が歌いたいと思います。
That got Maki excited.
はい、それでは聞いてください。蘇生のアクエリオン。
The ref looks so confused. For this crowd, there's somebody that bought a ticket because of Itoh.
Yeah.
Oh, and they're jotting 4 stars down in their notebook.
Yeah.
Acapella Itoh.
The announcers have laid out until that point. They're just like, what?
Mickie 歌ってください。そう、Mickie.
So-
Oh, Mickey, you're so fun.
I have no clue what you just said. But
Oh, no.
it's awesome, right? Yeah. Give it up for Maki.
Oh, my. He's on
Right.
drugs,
What the
guys.
fuck is
I don't
happening?
really know.
This
So,
is the
okay,
time.
all right,
Dave Meltzer's
pretty
got his
good,
stopwatch out. He's like, this match, the
pretty
bell never rang. So match,
good.
this is all the match.
Hey, you hear she
Well,
just
I
did a
got a little
Larry.
something for
She did a
you,
Larry
Maki.
David right there.
Yeah.
Rewind it. I did not. She,
歌ってください。
pretty.
そう、Mickie.
I have no
Maki's
clue
annoyed.
what you just said,
Maki's annoyed.
but I'm pretty sure
The
it
fact
was
that Maki's
awesome,
able to
right?
comprehend
Yeah.
everything, and then
Give it up
Mickey's
for
like, I don't
Maki.
know what you said.
Yeah.
Incredibly
Yeah.
Said follow
insulting.
that? I don't really know. So, okay.
Oh,
all right.
Jesus.
Good, pretty.
Oh, my
God. I got a little something for you, Maki. Yeah.
If they plan this out,
on
poor
something.
Maki to be like,
Can't you see? I came all the way to Vegas to kick your ass, Maki.
they plan this out, I think.
Hey,
And
y'all
it's
gonna
just
mop
fucking
the floor
bad.
with their stupid little pigtails and that little.
Maybe not. She can't figure out what Ryan. I think she wanted to call her a whore, but
Boo Birds are coming out.
Or uptown hardcore country.
I love it.
Ooh.
You know
I love
they
this.
call the towns
the people in the front
hardcore
row have their
country.
hands in their lap and they're just staring straight ahead.
This is so bad.
Oh, wow. She nailed it
I
with
think
a
this is
microphone
planned
and a
out. It's just
breastbone.
terrible.
And now a stomp to the head. Mickey's done with the game.
But why do you do that in the middle of the match?
Choking her out right there in the corner.
I think Maki Itoh.
I could see if you wanted to do that, you do it at the start of the match, and then you go into the match.
Maybe Mickey knew that.
How's your territory doing?
Fucking wonderful. I just signed some television deals with some UK stations. OVW is going global.
I mean,
of course
this
you're
is
correct.
what this is the problem. But with like these like Mickey James coming in here and being like, we gotta do this WWE type shit. We gotta like take time out for this.
I think she was on something. I'm not like trying to like do a bit or a gimmick. Like,
I think she had a few.
you sounded fucked up.
I can't believe Nick Aldis. He's what, an authority figure. He can't put a stop to this. He can't get Mickey on the roster. So
wasn't she the one that they like put her stuff in like a black garbage bag?
Yes, and then they had her come back for the Rumble, and she was like, "All is forgiven."
Okay. Wasn't she fired from that Legends for Michelle McCool?
Yes,
probably. She wasn't at the Hall of Fame.
So she's had a rough go. Garbage bags and.
Was she the garbage bag? Now I'm like, was she the garbage bag?
Absolutely.
She was the garbage bag? Okay.
Yeah, they brought her back in like 2016. She had a
that's right. Okay.
And they fired her and sent her stuff home in a garbage bag.
Yeah. Nice.
All right. Let's see. I don't know.
Maybe Mickey knew that she couldn't out-sing Maki Itoh and has
Don't
turned
do
to
it, Larry. Don't fast forward. We still got cheese.
This is the Tatum Brown of GCW matches.
I told you we got to get through this one.
Yeah,
No, I said Butterbean, you bastard.
Nothing.
No. Larry's doing it. He's fast forwarding. How did they get
matches
this?
to get through? Stop. You don't want to watch a normal match.
Looks like
I want to watch the whole thing. I really need to know the.
It's fine. It's
reversal by Maki Itoh.
Slow women's wrestling.
Big super kick right there by Mickie James.
And now Itoh.
Yeah. Going for that. Yeah.
It's great commentary.
Right there.
Now Itoh. Yep.
Yeah.
And Mickey James
That's
with the pinfall.
Under Dynamite.
Gets
Osprey.
the victory.
Yep. People make fun of Excalibur, but he ain't going, yep.
Here is your winner, Mickey James.
Not a popular result here at the WrestleCon Super Show.
Well, God bless Mickey James.
Winners a
Feel
win
like a
here
lot's
for
going
Mickey
on.
James.
The cutest in the world.
Okay.
Defeated by Mickey James.
Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, she's going through something, maybe.
To an absolute finish.
Oh,
Yeah. Then Severn? Oh, yeah. I forgot he was.
Hell yeah.
One of the pioneers of mixed martial arts.
He looks like he could still fuck me up.
UFC, the first ever man to win.
That head of hair.
No,
My God.
I would not fuck with him.
By winning the first ever.
Dave always said he had remarkable grip strength.
I believe it.
He's not wearing biker shorts. He's wearing Adidas pants. Okay.
Oh,
That head of hair.
I feel bad for
He could tie you in
him
knots
being there.
even today.
I think that head of hair is a toupee. I think he's got a gray toupee.
But I feel bad that he's there. You know what I mean? He's got to witness
He's getting
this.
paid. He's getting paid. I don't know when he got paid, but
$250.
Speaking of pioneers, we're seeing now one of the pioneers of pancrase making his way to the ring. A
Pancrase.
superstar in both
You didn't buy any
fighting world and in
pancake tapes
professional
back in the
wrestling.
90s?
I forget which. I would occasionally grab like a random MMA
One of
DVD.
the first aces in the fighting world in
they
Japan.
cut to Dan Severn and he's singing along. He's a huge Minoru Lark clapping.
Fujiwara Gumi. Pancrase.
Fujiwara Gumi.
You can run the gamut.
And great.
Next slide. Little MST3K reference. Oh, I mean, yeah, it's like we're not timing this show out, Brett. What's going on? Where's Minoru? Let's go here. There he is. All right. Minoru's one of those guys who's like, just retire, brother. You got enough money? What's happening? You got bills?
No, the yen is weak. You can't retire.
You've done your time. It's okay. Oof. That announcer. That's rough. What do you prefer, that or like the growling thing that's taken over because of Samantha Irvin, where everyone's got a Roman Reigns?
I think there is a space and opportunity for a more unique,
a Fink to rise up.
Yeah. I kind of want somebody to do like an old like MSG style throwback, like Ken Kennedy.
Yeah.
Who is the toughest man alive?
This is Butterbean's song. Sweet Home Alabama. Is Butterbean from Alabama? I didn't know that.
He is from Alabama, but he was raised in Michigan. So, he's got a very Michigan accent.
Okay.
So you know what he should have done then? He should have done the Kid Rock all summer long.
Look at this fucking move. Absolutely.
Because that would be Alabama by way of Michigan.
I
should be the GCW music director.
You should be. So he doesn't have but Butterbean doesn't have a southern accent.
No, he sounds Midwest.
Yeah.
Okay, because that drives me nuts. We've talked about Kevin Millar of the Boston Red Sox he went to college he grew up in California, went to college in Texas, talks like he's out on the range. Cowboy up. It's like, what happened? Where did this come from? Continue. I'm sorry. People adopting the accent. Well, he's walking upright.
Oh, yeah.
There's the win. His chest is odd.
I mean, it was never great to begin with.
Yeah.
He looks like King Hippo from Mike Tyson's Punch-Out.
Yeah.
Rick Bassman is escorting him to the ring.
Okay.
Do you know Rick Bassman?
If the name rings a bell.
He's like a California guy. He's the one who discovered Sting and Ultimate Warrior.
Okay.
And then later ran the place that Cena and Samoa Joe went through.
Maybe that's where I know it from. The UPW, or what was it? Something like that in California.
Just for Alabama, please welcome the King of the Bull Riders,
This is kind of this song playing in America, and then like Butterbean like waddling out. This is a
success story. Remember,
this is tough. This is like I'm starting to think about like what's going on in the world and like the people there. I'm just
you don't want to start thinking about that.
I'm spiraling as I'm watching Butterbean waddle out, knowing the state he's in, to Sweet Home Alabama and like in Las Vegas and just it's not going to end well for. It's not going to even end well for Minoru. Yeah, like Dan Severn standing there and a referee, like he must be thinking like, the fuck happened? What happened?
That's what I'm saying. That's why I feel bad for him.
Like he's getting paid, I guess, but I don't know. Aren't you like? Is he chuckling? Is he like? He was an NWA guy, though. I mean, wasn't he like?
He was the champ for like 5 years in the 90s.
I don't know. See, I don't know. It's just. This is that we were talking about, where it's like you keep putting these people out, they're gonna show up. You pay them.
In the WWF, and you recall.
He knocked the shit out of Bart Gunn.
Yep, that was at WrestleMania 15, the finals.
Oh, there you go. There's some good commentary.
I hope Bart Gunn knocks the shit out of that commentator.
In 15 seconds
Mike
or so,
Barton.
and that is why we don't do the brawl for all.
They're not going to mention Jackass. Like he was a known guy. It wasn't because of the WWF Brawl for All. He was known. He's known for just being this like
freak show.
What was it, like a Kimbo Slice? Yeah, like a freak show fighter.
Yeah, I knew of him before wrestling.
Yeah, I think was he on a? I mean, he was. Come on, this brawl. He's no Brawl for All. Okay.
It's the wrestling bubble, brother.
Dan Severn preparing the opponents. And yes, the opening bell.
They do the diva roll around with Dan Severn. He's like caught between the two of them. Oh,
I really
that'd
can't
be
get
cool.
over this, Veda Scott. We've got the Predator Don Fry. We've got the Beast Dan Severn. We've got Minoru Suzuki.
Don Fry is there?
I don't know. I've got chills.
I got chills. Well,
Little trepidation.
got a clock on the match. Apparently, this is some kind of what is this? Pure rules? What's happening here?
Minoru Suzuki, yes, he can
It's rounds.
but he can also
It's underneath
use
Pancrase
informational
rules.
that chokes
Okay,
you
okay.
through, any kind of body
I was
steering
like, wait, what happened? The announcers are doing such a good job of explaining what's.
And the Suzuki's also got his eyes on
Butterbean's raising his hand the way
as well.
the honeymooners guy would.
fight
Like,
anyone.
He's gonna whop him.
Listen, the thing is, Don Fry, during his time in New Japan Pro Wrestling,
Butterbean, putting up his arms like the notorious grappler, Butterbean. That's a whiff.
hitting you with a low blow,
That's a whiff. If this is on
choking
points,
you out, whatever it took.
Butterbean's
Again,
down.
this is being presented as a success story.
And then we have, of course, Minoru Suzuki.
DDP's
The Butterbean
in
to
the watching
All right.
from afar.
looking at least.
Oh my
straight
God.
strike,
Oh
right?
Lord,
Oh,
Butterbean
come
can't.
on.
Butterbean can't punch him for real, so it's gonna be these weird.
Oh
and then-
no.
okay, he's like, just chop me then, and he's doing the weakest
Those
chop.
are
He
the
just want to kill him.
shittiest. Oh, come on.
What is it
Oh
the kids say
Lord.
these days? Aura? Riz?
Oh
That is
no!
Oh
no.
no!
Oh wow! those body
Oh,
shots right
come
there.
on.
And, hey, what's that about that picture? I can hear Michael Cole saying that.
Jabs.
What the kids say?
Right to the breadbasket, as
Riz,
they say.
Aura.
Severn's right in there.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, he'll get in the thick of things. Let me tell you something. He could be competitor number 3 if you asked for him.
Fuck, man. This is.
Oh, that's
Did
end
the
of
timer
first
run
round,
out?
it looks like.
Or did they just call it? They took the timer off and then rang the
They're gonna
bell.
have to separate here.
Oh yeah, look at this.
Now,
Oh,
Dave
poor-
reported that Minoru was very upset
Severn's got to separate.
Yeah.
about this match.
Gonna have to break this up.
He was under the impression that Butterbean would be able to do more, which didn't you watch?
Oh, he's got the DDPY on his trunks.
Severn's trying to get in there, and finally,
Fight
fight-
forever. Are they
Come
being
on.
funny, or are they being mutants?
I think they're being. I don't know anymore,
There's no
man.
break between rounds.
right here we go, round 2.
Ooh, that hurts for Butterbean. Raises up his arms. Absolute deflation. Okay, there you go. Some people chanting
I think,
Butterbean.
Severn trying to make sure
What's
that
this,
they
a
both
miniature
come out of the
Butterbean?
corner
Hopping up on the ring?
to Continue a clean fight.
They
Butterbean
got
mini-me?
confused by the
That's why
bells.
he was placed as the special enforcer.
Who else would
Now
want
they
to
think they're in the
take
break.
this on?
No, really
honestly?
nobody else.
We
Nobody
have an
else.
incredible
Restart the
officiating staff here
timer.
at the
GCW, what's going on here?
I don't
Restart the
know if
timer.
anyone
What's
else would wanna
happening?
get between
We're
the
down to a
I
minute
don't
30.
See, Adam Galt or Scarlett Donovan trying to get in
Fans
between
being told
Butterbean and Minoru
instructions.
Suzuki. I don't know. Just a thought. Nor
What
dear
are we
Perch.
doing?
None of them.
Not sweet perch.
No, not our dearest Perch.
All right, here
Dan
we
Severn
go.
really milking the ref role.
It's like I get paid per round.
Yeah, yeah. He's like,
Are in round
yeah,
two.
he's not hourly, he's minute. So he's like, I gotta work these
Butterbean was
fucking things.
swinging, but Suzuki connected with a kick.
I think there is a
That's
bump.
I
a
would
fist.
don't know. If, I don't know if I
Butterbean,
would do
again,
this with
known for
Butterbean.
fisticuffs.
His
Known
limbs
for his
aren't
head.
great.
Oh
Here we
my
go.
god.
Yeah,
The advantage for Minoru Suzuki.
Oh,
this is
but
playing with
Butterbean
fire.
unleashing.
Okay, so they're being
He's going
cute
straight
because they're
after those
chanting "Holy
cauliflower
shit" for like a
ears.
single leg takedown.
I mean, at this point, those things have to be more brittle than.
You remember
than
the
sardines.
seeing
Oh, wow. Goes in-
Butterbean
Achilles
prone
tendon
like
hold here.
this? You guys remember the Vader
But-
dick pic?
Yeah.
I don't think I
I
saw
can't
that.
forget that one.
Yeah. I don't know why that popped into my head.
Yeah, where he's wearing like
As-
those fucking boots for
The
some reason.
Uggs. Yeah, the Uggs, the slippers. I don't know why Butterbean's prone that popped into my head, but just, I don't know, maybe similar body types or something.
Yeah, no, it's true.
I don't know.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, poor Vader.
Butterbean trying to hold on to
Rest in peace, Leon.
the legs of Minoru Suzuki to just try to neutralize this and try to keep him from applying the full pressure.
Minoru has to do this.
Yet Severn is right in there.
He doesn't have
Notorious
to.
shooter.
60 seconds remain in the round.
He likes doing that wacky
60
shit.
seconds left in
Butterbean
this
working
round.
the leg.
Got 2 and 4.
He's holding
Both
the
like-
bending back.
Yeah, he's just kind of like,
It's,
well, yeah.
no, it's Suzuki is Suzuki
one
is
leg.
scissoring
And
Butterbean.
they're like,
Just
okay,
fight it
hold
out.
on, pause it.
Suzuki
Pause
trying
it. Butterbean has one leg scissored, but he was holding the other leg. And then I feel like somebody was like, it's the other one. He lets that one go and grabs the scissored one. Oh my gosh. Minoru is just looking around. He's just looking around like, what am I doing? What's happening?
his way out of this, but his other ankle's been trapped.
Yeah, he doesn't have the
He's like,
doesn't have it fully locked in.
30 seconds remain.
don't do this to his limbs.
Again, Butterbean doing his best to hold on. Again, kind of like a turtle on his back. Working the mat is not his, his forte.
Minoru, he's not even selling. He's just like, how do I save
Pugilism,
this?
as it were.
Like, what do I do? He's like grabbing a foot.
Seconds. They can last the round.
He's like, roll over. Roll over.
Suzuki was trying to
That's the
kick his
end of
way out.
round 2. 60-second rest period between rounds.
There you go. There you go. Is that Tito Santana down there? Or not Tito. It's not Tito Santana. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of another
Separated
Tito
again.
Santana. It's not.
Mike Santana?
The name thing continues.
Tito
Tito.
They're both getting pretty hot.
Yes, Tito Ortiz. Thank you. Tito Ortiz.
I mean, the thing to keep in mind too, as we talked about Suzuki and his busy schedule this weekend, he continues to be in intense competition, continues to keep a packed schedule.
Minoru's
That's
trying
the advantage
to
in this
just
fight.
like keep the crowd
I think the thing with
engaged,
Minoru
keep
Suzuki,
it
his
going.
mindset
Butterbean seems to be like, give me an oxygen tank.
Disregard for Butterbean because Butterbean is more of a stand-up
The
fighter.
little
Minoru
guy.
Suzuki doesn't
Who's the
feel
little
like-
guy?
Round 3.
He's a
Sure, he just
complete
handled
fighter
it.
like he is.
He's
That
probably
knows
telling him, how do
stand-up.
we get out of
And
this?
now Butterbean, look at this. Right to the abdominal region. Series of jabs.
He's
Let me
scared.
tell you, there's a lot of power behind those blows.
Bro, I've seen
And
bum
just
fights
drives
better than
Minoru
this.
Suzuki into the corner. I think he's had enough of the disrespect
Yeah.
from Minoru Suzuki.
Vince
And
Russo
you're
would book
seeing it
this,
right
by the
here.
way.
Again, that intensity. He's fired up Butterbean. I don't think Minoru Suzuki has realized what he's done, what he's awakened in Butterbean here.
I don't know. Tank Abbott versus Jerry
This
Ford
dude
is
knocked
more
the-
exciting than this.
But
We're-
Jesus, out of
Tank
Bart
Abbott.
Gunn.
We're
about
doing this with a
25 years
Minoru
ago.
Suzuki
Don't think
match.
he
He's
can't
going
knock
to that
someone on their
place.
ass now.
It is awakened the
Suzuki.
dark side in him. He's
Now
about to
trying to get back in
unleash
control.
on Butterbean.
Has
It's
a
a,
reverse waist lock. Now he goes to the outside.
And
Look,
Minoru
what
has
is he
left
doing?
the
Going after
ring.
the leg and-
Yeah, now he's on
And
the outside. This is illegal.
There's, come on.
Under the rules and regulations here.
Hey, they're
What's
no
happening?
way. Are they just gonna?
Yeah, no,
This is supposed to stay in the ring.
absolutely.
These announcers
You know
stink.
what
Well,
counts
look,
is
the match
disbelief.
stinks. The match stinks.
I think it was expected to stay in the ring, and now Butterbean trying to fight
A professional
back
like
with
Jim
jabs.
Ross would just not say anything. He might throw in that this is bad.
Here comes Minoru Suzuki, though. I mean, Butterbean's in a fight for his life here.
Why would they let this go for this long? It's
Dude.
I don't know why Butterbean would agree to do it if you knew you were in this bad of shape.
Hey, come on now.
He's trying to go for a chair.
Butterbean's in a fight for his life. That's not this match.
Wait a minute. Has Dan Severn called this off now?
I mean, if they're not going to get back in the ring, you
Because
can't
he
even.
said something in his earpiece.
Oh, wow.
Damn. Ring the bell. It's over.
Yeah, no, this is.
How long did they think this was going to happen? Like,
poor Suzuki.
I got a little quick palate cleanser. Angelo Mosca. I was thinking while we were watching that this fight was much better. Gus knows Angelo Mosca.
Oh, yep. I've got
Mid-Atlantic legend, but he was also a Canadian football guy. Have you seen this, Wilson?
no.
Okay, so this is 2 Canadian football Hall of Famers at some banquet.
Oh, this is money.
And they're former rivals.
You said footballers?
Yes.
So what do you say? Okay.
They're Canadian football players.
Soccer or
Canadian
CFL?
Football. CFL.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, look. Grind, okay.
The Winnipeg Blue Bombers.
Okay, I love the banners in the back.
This isn't Mosca. Mosca's coming up. He's the bigger guy.
Got Stevie there with his helmet.
Please, the icons of the game, Mr. Angelo Mosca.
Trying to give him a flower.
Say up your ass.
Oh.
Hey, boom, boom. Separating the old men. What do you say?
Sportsmanship?
He talks some shit. This would be great if this happening with the NFL Hall of Fame.
He tries working the crowd to get him on his side.
You knock somebody out on the stage that had like a cane. So anyway, who here is seen? Hey, yo, you remember that game I had? Medics are coming in.
All right, you want to take a quick break before the death of Sabu?
Yes, sure.
Just like 4 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. 4 minutes. All right, here we go. Sabu's last match. This is some kind of what? Hype video.
Hype video errors for Sabu. 87 overall.
87, wow.
For this show. This is as good as it's going to get.
Who is the ex-wrestler that makes all of Moxley's stuff? Did he make this?
Makes.
Nick Mondo or whoever it is, or when Mox was doing all the like New Japan like announcements and different things, like when he first became a free agent, he was like, "Oh, this guy used to be a wrestler." I can't remember the name now. Nick Mondo, was it Nick Mondo?
The final match, Janela versus Sabu. No rope barbed wire. It's the main event of Joey Janela's Spring Break 9.
It's Sabu.
Las Vegas number
You know, there were more than a few people I saw. Sorry, who unironically said that we're glad Sabu went out the way he wanted to, or like went out on top.
Oh my god, the way he wanted to.
Wrestling Joey Janela.
WrestleMania weekend.
Singles bout, one fall, no rope, barbed wire.
Wouldn't it be barbed wire rope, not no rope barbed wire? I don't know.
Well, no, because then that would imply that the rope, that barbed wire has. Well, no, we're not doing this.
They should do is wrap barbed wire around the rope so you can do like where you bounce off the ropes.
They've done
I
variations
think
of
there's
that.
an added element of danger with the no ropes, as we will see.
Didn't Kenny Omega dress up like Joey Janela in one of the Street Fighter gimmicks?
Oh god.
Willing to put it all on the line in the final match against Sabu.
Oh, cosplayer.
Joey heads to the ring.
Which one?
Go back to Kurt a little bit here, Dave. I'm not
Oh
gonna
boy.
Oh boy.
What a few wrestlers who are here tonight.
Oh boy.
Legends, in fact, and I can see them from where we're perched on commentary. They all have
I don't want to like make
they know that they are about to see
side comments about people, but humanity's best right here, front row with GCW Spring Break.
2100, every seat is full. Standing room only here at the Pearl of the Palms, one of the biggest GCW events of all time.
This was, oh my goodness.
What is Vegas? What do the Vegas workers think? That's what I want to know. Right? They're used to dealing with different crowds of people coming in.
Yeah.
Where do wrestling fans rank?
I don't
Gotta
know.
be pretty low.
Yeah,
Noticeable drop in tips.
Yeah, they have no disposable income. This is it. This is this coming here for these shows. Yeah, man. What Gus said. None of the servers, as they're handing out drinks, you know, and they're gambling or whatever. No tips. Nothing.
Very much alive.
Now
He was
remember,
kind of walking like Sherman Helmsley.
it is so funny that now Sabu's tweak on his character is I wear like a blazer now.
I figured it was just barbed wire match protection.
I'm nature boy, Sabu. Like how Jericho had like
$1
his
million man's corporation.
Yeah. Yeah. This is what it was. If Sabu had joined Money Inc. This is his look. Yeah, it's like how Chris Jericho has like alter egos. This would be like if Chris Jericho came out in a fedora, is Sabu coming out in a blazer? You gotta test the sturdiness of it. That's the worker right there. Yep, it's real, folks. Look, I pricked my hand.
Nephew of the original Sheik.
What's he keep doing with his hands?
I don't know. Maybe he thinks he's at a card table. He's dealing. Las Vegas. I don't know. He's touching things. He's very He's very textile.
You think he's just coked out of his mind?
Tactile. It's not stopping.
I mean, I hate to speculate, but
oh, the kratom. You think it's the kratom?
No, I'm saying cocaine. I'm not saying.
Oh.
I mean, the hand movement, I don't know, man.
Brother, when you put the kratom and the cocaine together, you want to touch everything. Joe Janela's like, this guy's so high on kratom.
Right? Those wobbly hands. That's, I mean, you know how many guys in the ghetto I know like that who move like that?
Yeah, there is a lot of restless. He's got restless leg.
Oh my god.
He's got restless leg, but it's every part of his body. I don't know what he says. He's saying something to the Emil is in the name, Emil.
Here are the introductions for the main event.
Joe Janela's like, this is exactly how I dreamed my Sabu match to be. He's gritting his teeth, and this is how Jey Uso looked to me at WrestleMania, by the way. Same thing. Like, where am I? What am I doing? I think the real bad boy of wrestling is Hulk Hogan. Very naughty. That was a good picture he put out of himself, right, in that interview that's going around.
Again, I saw his face in the writing. Like, this dude is thrilled that he had a story happen to him. And even though it's so totally tame compared to fucking, the real days of, guys just being on everything, he thinks he's in it now. He's going to tell this story in a shoot for, 6 different Sean Oliver tapes.
Yeah, I saw somebody was like, why not save this for a shoot video and get paid? Why are you giving it away for free? You just say it years later.
Yeah.
Oh, can you walk, sir? Can you walk in a straight line? No. Well, can ring and wrestle them. Rest in peace, Sabu.
He's too high to even hit his spot with the.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Sabu doing what he loved, being really, really fucked up in a ring.
Yeah, why did he grab the mic and make a guttural noise? That needs to be discussed.
Look, there's a critique for Janela. He does the I pounded him thing and then walks away.
Yeah.
He doesn't do Sabu's pose. He just puts his arms up in the air. Come on, do Sabu's pose.
Hang on. Watch.
Okay, go ahead.
Right? Well, why did he grab the microphone?
And
then he grunted.
Okay, let's see again. Owl jumps? Owl gumps?
And Joey Janela.
Oh god!
Oh, yeah. Great,
oh god!
Great, I used to watch the WWE tribute to him, the little packages they put together. Why can't they be normal? They're like, Sabu was a hardcore extraordinaire, and I was like, hardcore extraordinaire. What's wrong with that company?
I talk about it in my interview with Doc.
Yeah,
I talk about that issue.
That they're not normal people, and they're what is he? He's
about
checking
authenticity.
in. I think he just asked the ref if they valet. I don't know. He's checking in. He's also doing the thing. He's wearing slacks, but he's doing the thing where he, like the tights thing where they like kind of like adjust the elastic. But he's wearing slacks.
Look that he's wearing Nikes.
Yeah, I know. It's that young buck sneaker culture. Look, they're trailblazers.
Protective layer, at least for now.
They're trying to explain why he showed up like this. Like, yeah, like Larry said, it's a protective layer.
He looks like Cat Williams to me.
Yeah, a little bit. You're right. Yeah. He does the Mickey James. He stops and does a set. Y'all ever notice? Sabu, what's going on?
I didn't understand the word you just said, but I'm sure it was good.
Dude, Lord Almighty.
Sabu's gonna start ranting about Meltzer's rating his matches.
Yeah.
That's how he
Dave
goes out.
always put down my real shoot name, Terry Brunk. Disrespectful. What happened to working in this business? Terry Brunk.
Half my botches were planned.
Yeah, I know. That's always yeah. That's Lord. All half my botches were planned. Dave, love hearing Dave talk about that. Yeah, you tried to trick me.
Oh, juicy.
Jesus.
Blading. Now you gotta bleed the back of your head. Oh.
Well, we got one distraction.
I'll admit it. I used to get Bill Alfonso and Bill Apter confused.
Oh,
I'd be
boy.
I'd be like, Bill, I'll admit it. Hey, if you're a regular listener, you're like that checks out. I was like, Bill Alfonso also takes pictures and like hangs out and does a magazine.
Puts on the brakes before meeting the barbed wire. And now the chair tossed in the ring.
That was a good catch.
Oh boy.
That's such
a
very dainty walk towards the back. It was that's how how I would do it. Like, I don't know. I'm half committing.
That's how you do it in the backyard.
Yeah, I can't. I don't have a lot of.
Oh
Jesus!
Oh, Lord!
Fuck! God! Why?
Like the Sabu was like, "Don't worry, I'm wearing a blazer. I'm pretty good." And dives head first into the barbed wire. My arms are okay. That's where all the veins are. You see, I'm smart.
Not only into the barbed wire that was replaced the ropes, but also that spider web of barbed wire out on the floor outside, and he's gonna have to remove that jacket. Yeah, barbed wire is trapped in the jacket.
Oh my God!
Trapped in his scalp.
These announcers.
Yeah.
Trying to rip that jacket.
She said, stuck to his scalp, like she was. I'm not sure what a scalp was, or if she was even sure what had happened.
Scalp?
Wait a minute, that's the Chris Benoit sign. Oh no.
Just ripping at the flesh of the competitors.
Oh, Joey has a barbed wire board.
Sabu is 60 years old and he's bladed. And don't forget that Sabu, which by the way looks great for 60.
Oh,
that's not good. That one announcer sounds like us.
Is he in the
sometimes.
fencing position there?
No. He's kicking his legs as I often do when I've been in pain before.
When he first went down though, he twitches.
You see that pull?
Right here.
I mean, I don't think he's having a good time. I think I've been in situations here where you thrash a little bit.
He did roll with it pretty well.
God,
that's a lot of blood on the cement floor there.
That's from the back of his head. Jesus.
Now Joey Janela said that he's faking. He's working us. Must have been a blood packet. Atticus shows up. WWE future referee here. All right, cool. Working the WWE ID tournament there, I think.
Is he?
I think so.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's terrible.
Yeah, he's not
The
good.
worst.
Uh,
Yeah, work punches. Oh, why is Fonzie taking these bumps?
Come on.
I'll do anything for you, Sabu.
Do we need to watch him and Missy Hyatt on Judge Joe Brown?
I mean, yeah, I'd rather watch that than Sting DDP. The lights have gone out. It's Sabu. Oh wait, he's already out there.
No, this is where Sabu
Oh, these
wakes
announcers. What? It's like
Jim
the lights haven't even come
Sandman.
up yet.
What?
She already went. What? She went too early. Okay. It's Sandman. God bless this guy. He had a WWE contract. You know what I mean? Like his moveset, his whole thing, and he's just like, and then on top of it, like Steve Austin's already there, like, and he's like, I'll also find myself a. Does he have a book? Can we read his book?
I don't think so.
Can we write his book?
He's
We
like
got to
a
get a hold of him
contractor.
before Sean Oliver. We got to get a hold of him before Sean Oliver.
He's got a legit gig. He's a contractor.
I'm going to reach out to this guy and be like, I'll write your fucking book.
Would you let this guy remodel your house?
How many people like a Steve or like I hired Sandman to remodel my house? I just want to stand in the kitchen and with my replica belt and talk to him.
What fucking year is it?
It's 2025.
Unreal.
And the Sandman
What year is it? Yeah, sad, tough to watch. Sandman's just like, it's cool that they're doing this. He's not like thrilled about it. He's like, he likes
dead.
yeah, he's just like, got my
He's
cue
just trying
early.
to get to him.
What's going on here? Now we're cutting back to, I guess, John Silver. Who's this? It's not John Silver.
Sandman,
But now
not
we're back to
too
Sandman.
early.
The GCW production. Wait, hold on. The GCW production truck was like, this is getting boring. Let's go back to the crap. To the oh my. Okay, pause it.
Where did that happen?
Pause it. Okay, so the GCW production was like, well, the Sandman thing taking a little long. Let's cut back to the action, and it's just nothing happening. So they cut back to Sandman. Then Joey Janela off camera gets a bunch of skewers stuck in his head. Where's Kevin Dunn? What's happened? Who's doing the ones and cut to one, cut to two? Who's watching this? Is it Brett? This is sloppy shop. Okay. you stick skewers in a guy's head and then you're like, and now I attack your legs with a chair. Top to bottom, I gotcha. Now, to be fair, I bet Sandman was told, we got to wait until he wakes up. So just take your time. Just long walk. Really milk it.
Oh, man.
No, he's here to help Joey Janela.
Why?
If I'm Joey Janela, I'm like, well, who cares about why?
No,
if I'm Joey Janela,
I would have thought he was here to help Sabu.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? You're wrong. I've seen this. He's here to help Joey Janela. If I'm Joey Janela, I'm thinking, okay, why are you doing this? Why are you taking the long way? What I have skewers on my head now. I know you can't run, but a fast walk? Now Sabu's up.
Making his own comeback.
Sabu's up and he's walked into the camera. Oh, now they're like, well, Atticus is going after Sabu. Who knows what's happening?
Let's keep in mind, this started out as a one-on-one retirement match for Sabu versus Joey Janela, but now the
how's it going?
The Cougars making their
What?
presence felt, going after both Joey and Sabu. All the Sandman's just Partying it up.
Oh,
Listen,
you won't be able to hear anything because they're playing stuff.
configuration of the Pearl Theater.
Oh, because he
Yeah.
He's on his way.
Love you.
And not a second too soon for Joey Janela, who's in bad shape.
I can't wait to hear Hack talk about this on Sean Oliver's next shoot interview.
I don't know about you, Larry, but I've like met so many guys that look like Sandman.
Oh, hell yeah.
Entering the ring now, cane in hand.
I mean, that belly that he's got, that's my fear. If I'm an old man, I get that going. I think you just can't. It's just not even a barrel belly. It's just like, I don't know, my grandfather had an extreme version that is like just boom. Like, that's hard. Like, you look like you're like, is that hard or soft or that stomach is like so concerning. I don't think you can do anything to stop it. You just like, as you get older, it just happens. This is the Mickey James thing.
Where are the principles of the match?
Well, it's like a three-way. It's
Well, where
no
are
rules. Oh, the principles. I thought you meant what are the principles? Like, what are the rules? I was like, well, it's
no
rules.
Where's
Yeah, I don't know. They
Sabu?
rolled out. I don't know. Janela's recovering. He's there in the corner. There he is. Janela's right there. And then Sabu. I don't know where Sabu. Sabu's asking one of the guys. Oh, there he is. Oh, he tried to do a taunt. He tried to do the his pose, and the other people are like, "Are you good?" They're like trying to hold. They're trying to hold him steady, and they're like, "Are you?" He's pointing. Okay.
Sabu showing his toughness.
Oh, and Joey Janela from behind takes
I mean,
out.
you know.
So Janela's like, "We're good now. Okay, here we go."
We're working again.
Yep.
Oh.
Sent through two barbed wire doors by Sabu.
That is a man right there.
Jesus.
He doesn't know where he is. Rewind that.
Oh,
That's the guy trying to
gather.
That's him trying to gather his mind.
Hang on.
I'm saying he doesn't know where he is, but it's just like that's the guy that's like, God, like pulling together.
Man, that's rough.
He's like, okay, there you go. Shoot a little Hulk Hogan at you. Let me go to the other side of the ring. There you go. Yep. Just make the rounds. Do the pose.
Oh, what? What's he? Oh, high five in this. I won't
guy
call
was
him
like
a rat, but
I think it was Billy Corgan.
Oh, you think that's a guy?
I don't know. Yeah, I thought it was a guy. He was just like, hey, just saying hi. Hey, Sabu, how's it going?
You want me to look up the Sabu stories from the Tony Khan Sleeves thread?
Tony hears about this. He goes, I know the real story.
I remember there being some good ones.
There you go. There's the Joey Janela bit. He does that.
Or he screams.
Yeah, Joey Janela watched old matches and went, what if they just screamed? It's fair thought.
Oh my
I don't know what's happening here.
But not really. And now with the Singapore cane.
Every move of Sabu is very dainty. It's very just like everything's very like clipped.
What is happening?
I don't know. Joey Janela's trying to get the crowd into being
we're now
Irish
not even
whip.
tending to wrestle.
I don't know what Joey Janela's like. Okay, he's like, wait, let me sell. And no, what? And then what's happening? And a handshake. But they've already done this spot now 2 other times where they did the handshake thing.
Well, because he's trying to figure out
Where
he keeps-
where am I in the match? Yeah, Janela was like, we're past that. I already did that. Next. Here, have a chair. Okay, I know what I do. I know what I do with this. Yeah, now he's like, I know. Oh, look, hey, Joe Janela, he's doing this. He's trying to get this thing back on track.
Throwing a chair of his own at Sabu.
Sabu's like, wait, what if I shake your hand?
He just no-sold that one.
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
The chair got thrown,
no.
then he hugged him. Oh, he's escalating. He's like, look, now I'm gonna hug you. It's not a handshake.
Oh.
I was like, I was like, that's for the end of the match. Get back on track. Now remember that Sabu didn't go to the the last GCW show for the Hall of Fame. He wouldn't go down the hotel. He wouldn't travel the elevator. He wanted the payday.
DDT on the steel chair by Sabu.
Brett Lauderdale's like, you didn't show up to the Hall of Fame and we paid you. You're going to have to drive your head into barbed wire. How did Brett Lauderdale get worked by a guy high on kratom for the Hall of Fame thing? He hasn't. Brett Lauderdale hasn't worked with any degenerates.
What are we doing? That's what I'm saying. I don't think there are any real degenerates left in wrestling.
Right.
They're aging out. It's sad. You think Seth Rollins one day?
Somebody like a Grayson Waller or something, somebody of that level. I'm not saying Grayson Waller specifically, but somebody of that level is going to be like, and he was doing something real dark and real on the sly.
Ooh.
It could be anybody at that level. I'm not saying Grayson Waller. I'm saying just like somebody like that, where all of a sudden it'll come out. It'll be like in some kind of sting operation.
Okay.
It's not like all the guys are like, yeah, I'm like goosed up. I'm doing this. How did this match even just end? Did he pin Janela
after the chairs?
He just pinned him after the chairs. Okay, he's hitting with the chair, and then he
Arabian face buster or leg drop, whatever he calls it.
Man.
Okay. What if at the end of this match the ref handed him a vial of kratom? He was like, "Thank you." Oh, that's what's in the water bottle. Don't drink it, Joey. Don't drink it. What is this, New Japan? You're gonna have like towels here soon? They're drinking a lot of water. What?
Oh no.
Oh, okay. Settle down, Larry. Let's hear what he has to say. Oh, they are doing the Sabu. They're not really. They didn't have a handle on that one.
But luckily, Sabu, you showed up, unlike you showed up to the GCW Independent Wrestling Hall of Fame last year in Philadelphia. But we're going to redeem ourselves right now.
There you go. There you
Sorry
go.
for.
Sabu.
I didn't want to.
Sabu's like, what is this? This is a sting operation. That's what I was talking about. They're like, Sabu, you're taking this fucking plaque. You're going to be.
Probably for $500 or something, but
Man, yeah, he is.
Sabu is fucked up. You see these guys at the end of the bar, and they're just so geeked out.
Yeah,
and they're just like, yeah, all right, here we go. Fucking nonsense.
If I went up to my gas station right now, I could find 3 of those guys. Buying scratch offs.
That he thought the plaque was in front of him. That's why he put a foot up. He tried to kick it, and he didn't realize that. Here's your fucking plaque. I looked at it, he was like, "You hold this up for like $500, but we're doing this for who? For Brad? For the crowd? The crowd booed when they're like, you missed it." And so I guess they're happy now, but they know it's bullshit now because it's just like being forced upon them. Can I bring something up random? I'm sorry, I was going to bring this up at the rest show, but it made me when we were talking about the geeking out guys. I was grocery shopping recently, getting the ingredients for a chicken salad, and I was grabbing some lettuce, a head of lettuce, at the grocery store. I turn around, there's an old man behind me, and he's smiling at me, and he says, "I'm not making this up." He says, "Hey, can I feel that lettuce?" I was like,
I would have punched him in the face.
He's wearing a maroon polo and jean shorts. Polo's tucked in, of course. He's got a crew cut. He's got glasses. Bigger boy. Kind of got the stomach we were talking about, the same man's stomach. I said, "Sure." I hand him the head of lettuce. He starts massaging this thing. He's smiling at me. He's like, "Oh yeah. Oh yeah." And I'm smiling. So I'm like, "Oh, this is fun." And he goes, "You don't want it hard. You want it soft. You get more lettuce this way. You've been doing this for 20 years. And then he handed me the lettuce back. I said, "Thanks." I put it back in my cart.
You bought a different head of lettuce, right?
No, I kept it. But then I was thinking, I'm walking away, I'm like, 20 years? That's so old.
It's something you learn late in life.
What does he mean? Like a grocer at 50, 40? A lettuce farmer? What does he mean?
Well, think
20
about
years?
it, though. Like, that could be you 20 years from now.
That didn't cross my mind. That was me fucking with myself. Like a
And
time travel situation?
Sure.
And then I look back, right? And boy, you better believe he's head and shoulders in the lettuce pile, like, and he's working them all. He is like, he wants that soft lettuce. And then I also did see him a couple times. You do the laps, and boy, he's smiling at me like we shared a moment. He's doing that thing like, "Hey, seeing you again." But I never even heard the soft hard thing. It's just a wrap piece of head of lettuce. It's fine. It's good. You get the BLT. Soft or hard? I've heard like that on fruit or vegetables. You squeeze it, right? So, anyways, I saw an old man massage a head of lettuce, and by the way, he's locking eyes on me. He wasn't like, look, he's like, "I'm doing it by touch." Okay, so the DDP thing.
Well, first of all, number 27 at an indie show, Sabu had oral sex on one of the valets in the locker room. But when one of the other wrestlers asked him if it was good, he said something along the lines of, "Smell my mustache."
Gross.
This one doesn't even make
His
sense.
mustache is whisper thin. Come on now. It's not even bushy. That's
Sabu,
not true.
Sabu kicking a bag down some stairs and all around the locker room, then opens the bag and a cat comes out. All the while, Sabu has an "I love cats" t-shirt or something like that.
It didn't happen. Made up.
Jerry Lynn is a nice guy, but he has a special tote bag for pills. Lots and lots of pills. Same for Sabu and Simon Diamond. Sabu's wife told us he can't even walk in the morning without a half hour of motivation.
Motivation means kratom.
Yep.
But at that time it was something else. But yeah. I like that a bunch of people came out and they're like, "Look, he was using that. He was using all these drugs, but that's how he had to operate to even function." Like, okay, still don't know if he should have been in the ring. I get that that's how he gets up in the morning and that so he can just walk. I guess. I like that Sabu's like, I have to be lucid. Look at me now. He's like jerky in the ring.
Oh yeah, here's a great. Number 437. Sabu bitch slapped a fan for using his real name outside of a show. What Sabu did not know was the guy was a childhood friend he had not seen in 15 years. Also, Sabu would smoke pot before matches to help with the pain.
Hey, Bronchi. Motherfucker.
Then he attacks you like Bjork at the airport.
yeah. Throw it up.
Yeah, that was okay. That's it. He got off pretty easy.
That's like a Reddit thread. He smoked pot before matches.
Well, this was 2007.
I know.
Things were different.
Yeah.
A drug called kratom.
All right, this is April 26, 1999. DDP is the world champion. Sting is the challenger.
Okay.
This is not a hot period.
I am, and for a rule, I do not like DDP. I never liked DDP. When I had the WCW, the World Tour, the 2 WCW games.
Yeah.
Boy, DDP was my, just beat the shit out of this guy.
Bag.
Just fucking hours of just fucking
repeated power bombs
until he does the I'm bleeding. Yeah.
I always liked when Scott Steiner would call him white trash because
that was always funny. White trash.
And am I alone on this? If people were like, I'm a DDP fan, I was like, they're trash. They're trash people who like to see that they can make it out of the trailer park. I was very considering down the street for me was a trailer park. I'm like, I'm that guy. I'm like, I'm in a house. I'm down the street from their trailer. My house doesn't have wheels. But I'm in the same neighborhood. Yeah, DDP. I don't know. Did he write this whole match out?
Good question. I don't know.
Sting can't. Sting's like, is Sting looking at a moveset list and going, can we just go out there and work? God, that WCW logo that they were like, we're rebranding. There's so many things in that period. I remember where I was like, it's over for them. Like, it's over. I didn't think they'd ever go out of business. I just thought everything was just getting worse.
Sting's necklace, brother. Look at that necklace.
Of the time.
That is 1999.
He's a surfer guy.
He's
doing this crow thing, but he's like, I'm still a surfer. Got the surfer boy necklace. Puka shells.
I did it.
I think I'm sure I had one. I think I probably looked at it, put it on, and went, yeah, no. No way I ever wore it. No. I never understood, Larry, Gus, you ever have do you guys have earrings?
No.
I never got that as a guy. A guy and a kid. The guys that get their ears pierced, never understood it. Yeah.
They were definitely few and far between in my town.
John Moxley, if you look, he's got his ear pierced. And he rocks a ring every now and then. You ever notice that, Larry?
Maybe. Yeah, I've probably noticed it.
Yeah? Did that do anything for you?
No. I mean, come on. You cannot be honest with me. You would not want to be friends with somebody whose favorite movie is Fight Club, right?
My favorite movie used to be Fight Club, so it would at least lend an ear to them.
Brother, come on.
I was obsessed with that movie.
Then you aged to 14.
Well, no. Well, look, Cool Hand Luke will always be my favorite movie, But when I saw Fight Club, I definitely was just like, this film has some points. Now when I watch it, I probably would just think about like the guys that I haven't that are still like. It does have some valid points about consumerism and capitalism. There isn't like an edgelord aspect. I love this. By the way, this is what makes this podcast good. This is Sting DDP, and I'm about to dive into Fight Club. There is some edgelord things to it a little bit. That's probably contributed to the time it was made. I don't know. I haven't watched it in a long time. I would like to sit down and watch it again. I mean, now I think what is the current thing now that they were both gay, that he was gay for himself, essentially.
I don't get into the
which I would that makes it a better movie. You don't like Fight Club?
It's fine.
What did you think about when you first saw? When did you first see it?
I saw it late, so.
See, I saw it probably like 2002, like maybe when it came out on DVD. Oh yeah.
Did you see the newest rehearsal?
I have not yet. I started it and then I had to stop.
Okay. All right. Let me get into this match here.
Gus, do you watch the rehearsal? No. Gus, do you watch the rehearsal?
No.
Watch the rehearsal.
It'll change. It changed my life for the better. That's not a joke. I just discovered it 2 weeks ago, and it's invaded my life.
Watch all the Nathan for Yous. Watch rehearsal.
Can't watch one of them. I realized that when I was watching an episode the other day. It was the best of, and he was referencing an episode that wasn't on there.
Yeah. Yes, with the host of the show, Anthony something.
What was the name of the clothing line?
Summit Ice.
Summit Ice.
I can't, Gus. Can you imagine being at a 2000 WCW show?
99.
I know, but like of that era of the logo and all that, and you're like,
I went to a show in that era.
Oh shit!
And I was at like 2 months after this.
Were you like, it's a dying? Were you like, this is dying? Or were you just like,
I was excited for the new blood, and I thought things were going to pick back up.
I wish I could go back.
Wait, so you went during 2000, Gus, for the New Blood angle?
I was at the very last Spring Stampede, so that was either 99 or 2000. I think it was 2000.
Yep.
Reba, Days In. Maybe that's a room number? That's interesting to have a sign up for that.
My show was just like 2 months after this one, and it's the one where the Hummer hits Nash. I knew they were losing, but I didn't. There was still some excitement.
Who's the bad guy in this?
I think
Nobody?
It's DDP.
Man of the People, DDP.
Yeah.
DDP writing, we work outside. We come back in. Okay. It's so funny. Tony Schiavone's on commentary, and now he sees people doing insane things. He watched DDP and Sting. He's like, "Oh boy, here we go. They're punching, and now they're all right."
Yeah, listen to the fucking crowd. He's right to give it that excitement.
Well, no. And then he'll see somebody drive their head into the mat, and he's like, "Oh my god, what am I watching?" That's the favorite. The new Schiavone thing after AEW was, "What am I watching?"
Guys. This is great, isn't it? Gosh, I'm having fun. Oh, crowd work.
I can't stand DDP. He's just the worst. He's just like he's the original cosplayer. He ain't a real wrestler. Yeah, I'm saying
Well,
it. Yeah, I'm
I
saying it. He's
kind
not
of
a-
come down with you, but he still does have redeeming moments.
What, because of his height? This is Joey Janela. I'm saying it. This is Joey Janela.
Please.
He's a fan. He's a mark. He wants to be close to the wrestlers. He's like, what if I make you well? Can I still get a taste of the business?
Not a great rest hold here. I don't know what he's doing. It's kind of a hammerlock with a headlock.
Sting's like, I guess I have to sell this. It's so tight I can shake my head.
Fucking idiot.
That's on Sting though. You don't have to shake your head. You could just like put a finger, like do the no, or like wave them away. But they're so used to. That's another crappy thing about where they're all in their own. Like, you got to shake your head. You got to say no.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was saying I wish I could go back in time. Like when I was so WW, like I was, on the. I would say I was a WWF guy.
You were red-pilled.
Yes, I was. That when well, you were watching, and you're going, yeah, this is bad. Like WCW, you'd watch it and go, this is bad. So they went out of business. You're like, good, yeah, they're bad. Of course they went out of business. I wish I could go back in time and be like, well, do you really think about one promotion? Really? Do you really? But I think I also had in my head, not putting all the pieces together, I was like, well, ECW, could be like a thing. But then Paul, like not shortly there, it like is imploding. So my little brain at that time,
live from Radio City Music Hall, it's the SNL 50 Homecoming Concert.
That's already happened, Larry. My gosh.
Yeah, what are you saying? At the time, you thought what?
I was like, well, some other promotion will step in and be like and I didn't think like I was thinking like ECW in my mind because I was done, but then the sale happens and then Paul jumps on WrestleMania and then ECW's dead. He's like, oh, okay. But I remember watching during the lead up to that all that stuff, they had the TNN deal. And I was like, oh, ECW is going to just slot in. That's okay with me. Am I alone on this?
I don't know. I knew it was doom and gloom because I was reading Dave.
I mean, I knew it was like when it was, as you look, there were rating threads back then, and I was like, oh Lord, they're doing bad. I don't know. I didn't respect. Look, I was not a historian at the time. I appreciate WCW for what it was. If it continues, we don't have to deal with all this TNA stuff and all the Joe Henry.
Yeah.
Discourse.
You're playing with Joe Henry on WCW Next.
Well, no, if WCW just kept alive, I don't have to listen to Joe Henry discourse. Not because of TNA, I have to hear about that.
Oh.
You like this match?
It's heating up.
It's heating up?
You gotta watch.
I'm watching.
You're going on long diatribes about your life in 1999.
I'm watching the whole time. Look, I already stated, I'm not and also I'm not a Sting fan either. When he was doing the AEW stuff where he's like, I'll just jump off I was like, of course you can do that. Of course. Never consider Sting a good
Oh yeah,
wrestler.
we get some fucking sweet moves in this match. I forgot. They bring the work rate.
Sweet moves. What are
We're
you, a
gonna
Young
take-
Bucks guy?
DDP's been watching tapes. That's all I'm gonna say.
What is he gonna start? He's gonna do Hurricane Rana.
He watched some Misawa.
Okay.
Busts out a burning hammer.
It's close.
What?
It's a Gonzo bomb.
What the fuck? Why?
I think this is the match.
DDP's reading the Observer, and he's like, "I know what'll get this all turned around if Dave Meltzer gives us a good review here." Can you look up what's Meltzer's review of this match? Can you find it? What show is this?
But
DDP.
this was way before Meltzer
Sting.
inflation. Like this has probably got like
I can
3 at most.
I looked at some because I remember I talked about it in the Discord where I came up with a formula for his inflation, and I found it, the old comment, and it holds true.
Dave gave it 4.
Okay, so now it's a 5 flat.
Yeah.
Or a 4 and 4.5, maybe.
Yeah.
It was 3 until the Gonzo bomb.
We're kind of peaking already, and we're only halfway into this thing. We've already
This is the peak?
We were exchanging some heavy holds there.
Guess I'm just showing myself as I want some. Let's start bumping here. Let's start working.
Okay, we're getting there. First, DDP's got to do his shitty submission moves.
So, okay, the elbow to the eyeball. I've done this to people. I just put my eyeball on any part of them, my eyeball, and they don't like that. They don't like me pressing my eyeball against, I don't know, their cheek or their chin or their elbow. I just like and then it doesn't help when I go, I just like the pressure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah. They're like, all right, can we not do this?
Oh. Hope spot.
Sting, now what if you jump off the rafters?
And he ends the hope spot. See? Cut off the heat.
Okay. I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen it. Should be a kick out at 1, not a 2 count, but okay.
Lower down.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, okay. So that's back. I mean, it's 2 to 1. I would just be 1 and then another 1. Like, well, I already kicked out of 1. Now, I never understood that. Is that to his stomach, his groin, his inner
to the
thigh?
lower abdomen.
The lower abdomen. But everybody always grabs their junk.
Because how could you not?
It sent shockwave up to the cock.
Look, like he did it. That he was very clear on his abdomen, and Steve grabbed his junk. My penis. There should be a wrestler once that sells it. It's, oh, my penis. I always
Sting keeps his cool necklace on during the match.
That's what DDP should do. He should rip it off and go, "You're not on the waves now, boy." I always liked it. Are you guys with me? When the face paint of wrestlers, it comes off slowly during the match. That's
yeah, that's always great. It's a war of attrition.
Yes. Steve's countering this by shoving his own groin into the turn post. Yeah. Now, DDP's working Steve's legs because he has a submission. His finisher is the sharpshooter.
Correct.
Yeah. So if you work the legs, he can't put the sharpshooter on.
That's true. You got me there, but also you got me there. But what about the stingers? Oh, you can't walk to do the stinger splash.
Yeah, we can't hit the stinger splash.
All
Either
right.
you need.
You know what, guys?
That was funny. That was.
He blocked it.
God damn.
Yeah, but
that's 2 stars right there.
Yeah, it was like a good botched block, but on purpose.
But it's like its Sting is desperate. He's exhausted. Oh, that was good.
Okay, this match is 3 stars. I like the thing with the legs thing. You guys talked me into it. Except he was groining himself too, leading up to that. But then wait a minute, his legs are broke. Oh, come on now, so the he landed on his knees. Come on. Okay, I'm deducting 1 star. I'm deducting 1 star. Now Larry goes all in on the modern guys for doing this kind of horse shit. But Sting, it's okay. Ooh, look, he's jumping off a modern guy would be like, ooh, my knee.
Oh, only a 2 count.
This is just walking right into my wrestling is wrestling.
You have to go potty?
Totally.
Oh. He thought it was pretty good, so did I.
Okay, now we've come to a dead halt. Actions.
You gotta take it down through the highs and the lows there.
What do you, Al Snow? Oh, don't peek them. Don't make them come.
Yeah, they're edging. They know what they're doing.
There's one kid in the white t-shirt that's very into this. He is hooting and hollering.
Windpipe.
Shut up, Mike Tenay. Shut up. See, now this is what he should be working, the neck for the cutter. There you go.
There you go. He's switching it up. Different stages of the match.
Yeah. We're doing like WWE mutants. We got our own headcanon. That's right. That's oh, now Sting for his cutter.
Yep.
Okay. Sting better collapse. Nope. Just walks forward. You can't even take a padded bump. There you go, buddy.
That's good.
He was putting his hands up.
That's pro wrestling.
I was like, was that habit?
Well, he's trying to lessen the blow.
That is.
You don't have to.
I know.
You don't have to.
That is something that gets brought up whether somebody sees somebody take a bump into a turnbuckle and they're like, it's padded. Why are they hurt?
Oh God!
Oh,
there it is.
Flag bomb.
There it is.
That's not the one I'm talking about, though.
Every bone in DDP is like, I gotta start doing yoga.
First, he got his Super J-Cup tape and scouted the life. Then he moved on to All Japan.
DDP is going on excursions.
Dallas from Atlanta calling in to the Observer.
Thanks for the tape, Dave. Kobashi Kawada. Oh.
Why don't you sell DDP? You just got pinned. Oh, I guess he's right back up. Oh, I guess he's right back up.
It was a fluke pin. He was in control.
Uh-huh. Pin after a punch? What are we doing? What is this near fall?
It was a lariat. That wasn't a punch.
That was a punch. Hey, this match is so good. Sting's like, crowd, can I hear you?
Oh, it's Sting. He's remembering his time in New Japan. Boom.
Oh my God. Why? Jesus Christ.
This is a Dan Severn level ref. That pile driver happened. The ref just did this. He did. Oh no, he raised both his arms like, yeah. Do it again. That's right. That's good. We're back at 3 stars.
Back to Tombstone's reverse. And do another reversal.
Seen it. Oh, that's a soft one, too. Boo. 3 stars flat.
Is this Reseda? Is that where this show is? Ooh.
Oh, that
I thought he was going to
not
do a Japanese
good.
arm drag for a minute. That would have been funny.
Nick Jackson has never done that. That ugly ass shit. BB's like I wrote it. You flip over. Minus half star.
This is it.
2.5.
Oh,
people paid for this.
You see all those people shoot up like before even the
No,
3?
they're fans. It's on a dying thing. They're like, they love it. Where was this at? Is he tan enough? Definitely
tan
ripped
and he's
it.
in shape.
Definitely in shape too. You got the memo.
That's why he's got the belt.
Tony, look at them standing. He's like, sends this video. He sends this match to TNT executive. The South Park sign. Ugh. That's a time.
Listen, we had an amusement park by me, and in the summer of '98, every single male in that park, because I'd go like every week, was either wearing a South Park shirt or a wrestling shirt. It was that was it.
Can't believe the country's all fucked up now.
You're right. Those are the same people going to the Limp Bizkit Creed shows now.
They're on their phone. They're like, what's this thing about fluoride in the water?
Uh-huh.
The fuck? What's this about tallow butter,
Beef
oil, beef? Get the fries in the
Seed
tallow?
oils?
Huh? Remember Cartman? And he was like, I hate Jews? That was funny.
Respect my authority.
Remember that DDP Sting match? See, it fucked people up. You think it's good, it's bad. So, all right. Are we calling it?
I guess.
Oh, man. What if we did just one little chapter and Colin was like, I turned it off. It was just fucking stupid. I'm not doing much. Like, guess what? There was a chapter at the end.
Why are you so bent? The other match I had was Cactus Jack against Kenta Kobashi.
Oh, God.
How long is it?
It's very short. It's like 6 minutes.
Okay. Do it. Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Because we can talk about Tatum Brown.
Mm.
Got to check the boots. Okay.
I think this is 1990.
Okay.
Championship Carnival or
Yeah. I mean, Mick Foley's talked about it, but his pancake ass, I mean, it's just something. This is against Kenta Kobashi?
Yep.
Yes.
I don't think Mick's rising to the occasion on this one.
No.
He needs to be at a loss.
He's no big boss man when it comes to adapting to all Japan.
Yeah, and he's not going to be... He's not particularly agile. Like, he can bump like a fiend, but, like... There's, like... That's odd, isn't it? Like, how a big boss man can be, like, very agile. But then, like, Mick Foley's like, I'll throw myself around, but outside of that, I can't put
Yeah.
2 and 2 together. Like, how is that you could... like, that's... a wrestler that can like really, his body is fluid when he sells, but when it comes up to using it offensively, he's like, I'm just on fucking sticks here, man. I can't fucking move real well. But then you come close on, he's like, whoa, I flipped it, I did all the whoop. Yep.
Falling's a little easier than jumping.
I guess so. I'll fall real good, but if you want me to jump, that's a bridge that I can't cross. Ow, he said. This is like the Mickey James Maki Itoh thing. This is a lot of like...
Yeah, come on, look at these strikes.
They're I mean, they're like, okay, and we lock up again, and then we walk around a little bit more. Kenta going, what the hell? Why do you keep walking away from me? What's happening here? What are we doing?
There was a little bit of that.
Somebody's watching this and going, what's the story?
This Gaijin is overmatched.
You just watch any match and you go, what's the story? How is this bringing in the casuals? I don't get it. I need a video package for this. Were they friends? This is WWE shit. What are we going into? Chin lock? Why?
Maybe, well, they have to translate, so it takes them. It's like twice as long when you call spots.
This crowd is too hot. We have to cool them off a little bit. Reset.
Mixed strikes are shit.
Oh yeah, always. Because he leads up with the soft stuff and then does that thing where they spill out on the outside. Ow! You think Mike watched the Sabu match?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
And he was thinking, remember, he was really hot to be like, I want a match. But he keeps getting concussions. And he's like, well, maybe I shouldn't.
They're the same age.
He's down at OVW being like, oh, what if I was in a Rumble? You know, he's like skirting it.
Yeah.
Like if he had done a match, if he had actually gotten cleared and done a match with AEW, that's happening, right? Where he like takes a bump to like the cement, his head.
Oh yeah, there would be something stupid for sure.
People are like going, "Oh my god!"
And your fall got a pie.
Yeah, my ears are rattling from that.
I don't know why we're back to this rest hold.
Yeah, well, yeah. Hey, they popped. Hold on. Let's quiet them up. We control
what is
you.
Mick doing? Oh, jeez.
That's a front face enziguri. Front face.
Sophie would tell you that these two guys' styles didn't mix very well.
No.
These two didn't click, and it made for an awkward bout.
We do the GCW announcer, Mick Foley. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, are they catcalling him?
Yeah.
That's something to get that kind of reaction.
Mick's like, they're very respectful. They're sitting on their hands. There he goes. This is his reaction. If he was getting catcalled, he's like, well, what if I go in the crowd?
No.
He's trying. He's like, yeah, what do you think about this? Some polite clapping.
Remember in his book, he says he hurt a few fans doing this. And Mrs. Baba asked him, please don't hurt any more fans.
Huh. Call Ken. Shit.
And then he broke Johnny Ace's arm.
Lord. He's got a little bit of a Butterbean body. I don't want to body shame Mick here, but not. Mick has saved this with that little interlude there. He loves the Russian leg sweep. What an odd move for Mick to fall in love with.
Well, that's because if you're both falling at equal impact, his ass is so large that it's less for him. So if you just keep doing it, you'll take more damage gradually over time than he will.
Why does Brett love it? The Russian leg sweep I could never get behind. I never understood it. Like, okay, we're interlocked, but we both have to agree to fall down. Like a power bomb, you're like, oh, he's lifting him up, he's throwing him down.
Well, you're sweeping the leg while you're jerking them backwards. Oh,
I guess so. I hate to be this guy, but with the Russian leg sweep, I would simply turn around and grab the guy and go, "We're not doing this."
Yeah, but he's got your arm in front of you. In front of him.
What about my free arm?
You're dazed.
I'm dazed. I forgot about that. I forgot I was dazed.
Next thing you know, your leg's getting swept. Your shoulders getting pushed back.
Yeah.
You're on your ass.
Wait, so Kenta took all that punishment and then he just won?
What?
He took all that punishment and then he just won.
Yeah. He gave him a DDT.
Even look, I would have been that guy. Can't just at that point in his career. That doesn't work for me, brother.
Did you watch that clip? I sent you of Mick talking about Tatum Brown, which he really does.
I did. No, he's just like I did it outside of WWE. And then it wasn't doing well, and I knew it, so I was like, I gotta start plugging this book. Essentially, that was it, and I was just like,
yeah.
This just, man, he really wanted, he says in the interview, I really needed to get the, like, I like to write, I wanted to get this out.
Oh, that story about the 500,000 word memoir he printed for his kids for Christmas?
Yeah. There's an unpublished Mick Foley book in that he wrote to his family, like the family memoirs, and had them leather bound.
Copies.
And 70, he said 75?
He said 75. Come on, Mick's a carny. Those things are going up on eBay.
I thought he only did it for his family. I didn't hear the 75 part.
Next time he has to do a performative thing for charity, one of those is going up.
Man, what is it? It's just about his family, huh?
It was family stories recounted by him. Do you think he has little?
Maybe we can in the future,
if
Mick doesn't ever listen to any of these. Or what?
Do you think he makes his little sex joke?
What'd you say?
In the family memoir?
Oh God.
Probably, but like, and that's the day you were born. Like those things. Like in the parentheses, like, I know you didn't want to read that.
Well, or that's when you were conceived. He would tell that story.
Yeah. I think if Mick never listens to our review of his first book or this book, we could do a thing where we raise money if we can are allowed to read a copy of his family memoirs, and we raise money. But it hinges on him never listening to any of the other shows we've done. But again, would he even send it? This seems 75 copies. This seems. I mean, I couldn't even send this to 70. Do you know 75 family members that would deserve such a thing?
No.
I feel like Sabu right now, but I just have to urinate. But I'm like moving around like Sabu, like trying to just adjust. So I'm just like so many liquids. He just had too many liquids. He's just like, do a little potty dance. He's like, hey, oh, hey, oh. Oh, good.
All right, we can wrap it up.
Yeah. All right, thank God. All right. Love you. Bye.
It's Wilson again. That was fun. I bet it was the best episode ever. You know what you can do to help the workers out? Rate, review, all that good stuff on whatever app you're listening to. Tell us how much you love us. If you want to contact us, it's theworkersclubshow@gmail.com. We got a YouTube, The Workers Club Podcast, a Blue Sky, theworkersclub.org, and we have a Discord where the invite link is left in various places. I'm sure you can find it. That's it. Thanks for listening. Appreciate it. Bye.
Smile and love each other.